Hi, I'm Esther Jones. I'm a HypnoBirthing practitioner, and I've been helping couples prepare for birth since 2007. And today I want to talk about visualizations, why they're so powerful, and how we can use them as we prepare for birth. So you might have heard about elite sports people using visualizations as part of their training. So imagining themselves over and over and over, executing the perfect dive, beating a personal best, scoring the winning goal. And this is highly effective. So how does it work? Well, according to brain imagery, every time we imagine ourselves doing something, our brain is stimulated in exactly the same way as if we had actually performed the action. So the visualization, what it does is it strengthens our neural pathways, and they drive new habits and behaviors. So every time we visualize doing something, we're essentially priming our body to act in that way. And since our bodies respond to the thoughts in our mind, changing how we visualize labor means changing the ways our body responds to labor. So we're really training our bodies to relax into labor, to not fear it. So the best way to work with visualizations is by bringing them to mind as much as you can. And I always suggest setting aside 20 minutes or so every day for really just grounding into your body, connecting with your baby, practicing breathing techniques, affirmations, and any other mind-body techniques or practices that you're using in your preparation for childbirth. So you can also use this time to consciously bring these visualizations to mind. And from week 35 or so of your pregnancy, you should aim to spend more time each day with these visualizations, perhaps on a long walk while you're having a bath, and just really keep finding those quiet moments where you can really bring these images alive in your mind. So how do we want to visualize labor? Well, labor is all about the body opening. So yes, it's powerful, but it doesn't have to be harsh or resistant. So the images that we bring to our minds should really reinforce this idea of opening, of non-resistance, of letting go. So I'm going to go through now a few of my favorite visualizations. These are ones that I used in my births, but you may want to spend some time coming up with something of your own. So the first one is water. Water is a really powerful and soothing image in labor. So, for example, you can visualize labor as being out in an ocean, and there's nothing you can do to control the waves or to control how long you're out there, but you know that you can flow with each wave, no matter how strong it is. So as these ocean waves get bigger and bigger, your confidence grows as you find that you're always able to rise and fall with them. So you picture yourself rising and falling with each wave. Another visualization that I used a lot during my births is that of picturing the muscles of the uterus as soft blue satin ribbons. So the uterus has these two sets of muscles that work together during dilation. So every time you have a surge, the vertical muscles contract up, and as they do, the lower circular muscles move up and out, opening the cervix as they do. And as you're in the surge, you can visualize these muscle fibers as blue satin ribbons. So as the vertical muscles pull upwards, see these circular muscles yield easily, just like ribbons. No resistance, very, very, very soft. And you can probably think of other images that could help you during the dilation stage. And it's such a personal thing. So do spend plenty of time on this and just see what comes to mind, what's soothing for you. And for the second stage of labor, when your baby is moving down the birth canal and into the world, a really effective visualization is that of an opening rose. So as you imagine your baby gently moving down the birth canal, see the vaginal opening as a rose and visualize these petals softly moving apart to let your baby gently out. Everything's soft and yielding. And finally, at any point in labor, just imagining yourself cradling your baby in your arms. It's a really simple image, and it helps to soothe the mind and really keep the oxytocin flowing. So you can make these visualizations work even better for you by bringing let's say some feeling, some emotion to them. So thinking, how do I feel during labor? Do I feel powerful, focused, confident, happy, relaxed? And see if you can really bring those emotions to life as you have those images in your mind. And if you've enjoyed this video, please join me for the next one, and do share any thoughts or questions in the comments below. And also you can join me for a free live hypnobirthing relaxation session every Thursday, and you'll find the details below.